Hey, welcome back to the Quick Speed Shop. I'm Josh. Here we go. We're doing more stuff today. Last time in the shop, you saw me pull this 5.3 LM4 aluminum 5.3 out of the Trailblazer. That's ready to go to the junkyard. It's out there in the driveway, loaded up with scrap. Oh, look at this! Dodge truck parts. This is the donor cab for my for the Dodge truck we've been working on. This is the 88 truck. Let's see, yeah, 88 cab. Came from down south originally, so it's super nice. No rust in the rockers or floors or nothing. I'm going to clean this cab all up, scuff it, and shoot it with some Sunburst Brown Metallic, the color of the 80 Dodge, just because it's a lot easier to paint the inside of it while there's no interior or dash or nothing. Paint that, scuff the outside. You Dodge guys will recognize that the 81 to 93 cabs are a little bit different than the 72 to 80 cabs, which should be correct for my truck. They've got a higher crown on the roof skin, and this is more squared off back here. The 72 to the 80s are more rounded. And I thought about cutting this entire roof skin off and grafting my 80 roof skin on it so it looked perfect. But I'm not doing a 100-point restoration on this truck. It's going to be a beater work truck, and that's a lot of work and body work and monkeying around to change the roof skin just because. So I'm not going to do that. So it'll have the wrong roof profile for the 80 Dodge, but whatever, it's been cab swapped. But I am going to paint it the original brown all on the inside while the parts are out. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the roof around here where the headliner goes. You can see some surface rust in there. These things are notorious for rotting inside the roofs and everything and rotting out here, so I'm going to cut that panel out, make it removable, and be able to reattach it with screws or something. And I'm going to spray fluid film and paint or something all inside this cab so it can't rot from the top down like they all do. I'm going to fix that. I got to cut the holes to put the clearance lights on here, figure out something with a gumball light. I might put a bracket, weld a tab onto the drip rails and make a bracket so the gumball light floats over the roof so it's too heavy to put on the sheet metal. It ruins the roof when you do that. So I'm thinking about doing that, but it's a super clean cab. Came out of Florida, I think, originally, so it's completely rust-free underneath. It's going to make a really nice cab. I'm going to paint the whole thing brown so it matches. It'll look better than having a white cab on there. Not going to be perfect, but it's going to be good enough for what we're doing for this project. So I got that going. Pulled up the rear end I'm going to use. This is the 88 or 89 F350, F250 Ford Sterling, 10 1/4, 355 gears. It's going to match my 354 front Dana 44. It's the big full floater. It's got the big brakes on it. 10 1/4 inch ring gear. Looks like I need a pinion seal, but I might have to cut the axle pads and move them around here. But this thing's going to be super beefy. A little bit better than the Dana 60. Structure-wise, a little bit heavier duty, bigger axle tubes, and bigger brakes and everything, and it's more modern style where you can actually pull the brake drums off without disassembling half the rear end to get the drums off. So that'd be nice. So that's what I'm working on. But you can see today it's a super nice day out. I got fluid film to do. I got a trailer and a Tahoe, and it's a one last day before it really turns a crappy winter forever. So I'm going to go out and do my fluid film. I'm going to go back to yesterday. My friend Tom and Jordan were here, and when they were here, we moved a whole bunch of stuff, rescued a Studebaker cab, moved things around, moved all this stuff around. So it was a pretty exciting day. It was a lot colder then. You're going to see we're all bundled up. But we're going to go back. Thanks, those guys are coming out. They were here most of the day and really helped me out moving a whole bunch of crap around and getting things done. So, bam, yeah, let's go to that, and I'll see you at the end of the video. All right, the hijinks continues. Let me get away from the compressor for a second. I'm back. I got my friends Jordan and Tom helping today. We're at Pat's house where I got the Studebaker cabs a couple weeks ago. We're here to pick up the last cab, the good cab. And I got my homemade Studebaker cab hauling trailer. Where is it? Over here. See it? There it is. And we just dragged it down the road illegally for a couple miles, and now we're going to pull out a race car chassis, and we're going to get the last Studebaker cab. Kirk set it up on there. You just saw, well, actually first it's hilarious. I had a Dodge cab on there, and he used the 4D Mercury to tow it. Let's go back. We'll check that, and I'll snip that footage in right here. Here we go. Kirk.
Wild and crazy, guys. What? Go fast flames.
When do you want me to stop?
Just get a little bit moving around.
Okay.
Just I want to make it short. Don't worry about it. We do this all the time.
Old truck graveyard.
That's what I'm talking about. Perfect.
Pretty short.
Okay, so we're blowing up tires now on the race car chassis, and then we're going to try to Kirk pull that on out and then muscle the Studebaker cab out and set it on the trailer. So here we go.
Oh, the other thing too, the wheels are going to be, the rear wheels are locked, just so you know.
There it is.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
Or do you want to get it up? Or did you want to park it here?
No. Actually, right out with it. Being it's going
Yeah, keep going. How far out are you okay with this thing being?
all the way.
All the way? Keep going.
This is a brand new 16-inch wide 5.
Yeah, let it kind of go up toward the rear and towards the barn.
Rear up.
We'll steer it this way.
Yeah, keep going. He's gonna pull it that way. Yeah.
You want to back that trailer right in here then? Is that the plan?
I mean,
Put the trailer right up against it and try to
Yeah.
lift it?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for what it's
You
worth,
gonna
we'll
wheel it in
pull
by
that
hand?
trailer easier than-
And will hook up to it and gonna
Now,
have
push comes to shove, I can put my valve bowl in here.
Good.
You know?
Your blue valve?
Yeah. It's a lot easier to maneuver.
we'll have to get this.
Yeah, do you wanna, maybe wanna pull that a little bit further?
Well, what we could, I've got a valve bowl that's pretty short. That I could probably move proper time, we'll move your truck. And then I could pull this right out with it.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, what?
a hitched up valve up. Yeah. You're not talking about parking a car here, you're talking about pulling the trailer with it.
Right. Got it. It's a lot shorter wheelbase.
No, you're going to pull it right out with the truck.
Whatever.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, if you get that on there, this thing.
I got a miscellaneous nonsense.
Now, if you want pallets, we got extra pallets. There's more shit in here.
I'm just gonna hold on to it with one hand and then put in the right hand with it.
Right there.
We got, look, we got mint forward wide 5 hop caps. Mint.
Man,
These are almost full stock. Look at that. The ground has been restored.
this was the first thing that went in here, you know.
That's how it always goes. Okay, I need some strong young men. Strong young men.
Here,
You guys are ready to start moving already?
we can get this even closer now.
Yeah.
You guys, we're gonna get some room to maneuver. I don't think I want to go closer because I gotta get out from under the pallet rack.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go up.
You want to slide it on the ground or you want to slide it on pallets?
We got those 2 pieces of wood. If you want, we can skid it right on that.
Good idea too.
Those aren't gonna help us because
Jordan.
What's that?
it's not gonna help us because it's the rock.
A lot of sharp edges.
It'll just.
Dig in.
I think it'll just.
Touch your head.
Watch your head.
Punch your head.
It should just want to almost come out ish.
I think it wants to be its own.
Pick the front of it a little bit.
Okay.
We're gonna get it out from under here first, and then
Let me just get an idea of what we're.
oh boy, it's gotta kind of like drag almost go up a little bit. Right, just a little bit. Just kind of drag it straight out. You go down it all. Down hit the thing. Scratch the roof. We'll get it cleared.
Cleared.
Tip it. We'll flip or we'll tip. Watch the roof.
Yeah, really?
Right there. What does it look like underneath?
Looks like it's gonna ride up these things real well. Here, I don't want one outside.
I mean, we.
Huh?
We
You gonna try and pick them up on it?
Just bring the trailer right
I
back
just
right
wonder if
under.
we can push the trailer back.
Okay.
Easy for me to say.
Because then we can just walk it right on the trailer. Get them 2x4s out of there.
You always hate my ideas, Dad.
You're doing it wrong! I built this trailer specifically to haul this cab.
Well,
Oh.
you didn't make the wheelbase one.
Dang it! Are you serious?
No, you can shovel it or shuttle it this way just a tiny bit.
Okay, it's gonna fall off here in 2 seconds.
Here, lift it.
Ooh,
I think
careful
that's
with
good. That's good. Centered.
No, it can't go back anymore because the root's gonna be into the pallet rack. I'm gonna get back here and push.
Oh.
Can you stable the trailer?
Yeah, I got my leg on it.
I think we're gonna hit the tires though. The tires are gonna.
We're gonna pull the trailer head in and push the cab on the ground because it's got to get up from underneath it.
Hold on.
He's trying to roll
Take
it.
the trailer head like that. Keep going.
Stuck.
Alright, never mind.
It's digging in the ground, sorry.
Stop.
The ground I didn't
Alright,
tap
hold on,
in.
hold on, wait. Just leave it down there.
Okay.
Now we're gonna come back here. We're gonna pick the cab up. And we're gonna tip it nose first because that'll pick it up past the tires and we'll let it ride on that board.
Hold on, I don't have anything for grip.
So firewall
Hold
down.
on, see how it's hung up in the rear end?
Yeah.
Get it
Firewall's gonna be down.
Yeah, get it over the rear end.
One second.
Okay. Okay, stop.
Stop.
You gotta lean to the head like this. Right, lean to the head.
You okay?
Firewall down.
Firewall down. Alright, stop.
You're gonna walk it ahead.
We're gonna walk it ahead. Just grab it right here on this
I got my side.
Right here. Okay. I'll just slide
my
it ahead. Slide it ahead. Slide it ahead till we clear
You're
the
clear.
tires.
You're clear. Come on
Yeah,
back.
just let it right down. It'll sit right on here. Perfect. Just
We
like
need to
that.
go ahead a little bit. We're on the wheel with the chain.
It's just.
Oh, God. It's just here.
Yeah.
Good. You got plenty of clearance.
Clearance.
Can we go back?
You like that?
That's good.
You don't want too much tongue weight?
Well, this thing's awful springy. And all the, that's fine.
Plenty of room here. Clear all around, Tom.
Look at that. That's awesome. This trailer is the best thing I ever built. It's a cab trailer, and it's got a 9-inch rear end. How can you beat a 9-inch rear end? This thing's race car stuff. It's like a drift. What?
I think it's got a rod knot.
Okay, hold a minute. I was promised a rust-free cab.
Yeah. Well, around here, that's about as good as you're gonna get.
Dang it. All right. I guess it's better than nothing. I love the baby blue. Patina.
Did you notice the black handle on it?
Yeah, what was up with that?
Well, it was probably a
Is
42.
it 41 or 2?
41 or 2. Yeah.
Don't worry about that clanging neck.
You know, they make half-inch wrenches. Does that quiet down after a while? You get going or not?
Yeah, it ends up spinning so fast it can't hit.
That's what I was wondering.
Self-clearancing. that tubing's not really strong enough, and it springs up and down
Oh, I
quite a
see
bit
that.
on the road.
Yeah.
This isn't really for highway use.
No, for this kind of shit. We're going, 3 miles down the road.
Don't hit the Dale Earnhardt car. This could.
Why would you ride in that?
I can ride to them.
Huh?
I can ride to them. Which,
Whatever.
that way you can just turn around and come right back. Are you taking your green truck?
No.
Oh. All right. We're gonna go slowly down the road.
You want to check those lug nuts?
Everything's good. Let's go.
You hear me?
I heard you, but let's just go.
You want to check those lug nuts?
Nope. Oh God! Who put the seat back? Believe it or not, this is the sketchiest thing we've done all day. Glad you guys came over.
It's been a pretty eventful day. We moved all kinds of stuff.
If Jordan had come at 11, like you said, we would have got his truck going too, but
Where does
now
that-
it's dark.
Where does that gotta go?
His house?
Oh.
We gotta beat the one jump fry. I think I'll have to deliver it tomorrow. All right, so that's it. Thanks Tom and Jordan for being here and helping out with everything. And I'm going to get this stuff, start cleaning it up, and hopefully my frame for the Dodge will be back from the sandblaster here this week. We can start reassembling the frame, get the suspension on, maybe set this cab on it, get the motor and transmission in it. Actually, I got to take the old truck apart first, bring that around. I don't know. There's going to be a whole bunch of Dodge action happening right here. So you'll see it, bam, next time here at the Quick Speed Shop. I'm a professional. Don't try this at home.